Good morning, Rajah Scholars and Champions. Here it is, November 3rd, Tuesday, with our morning announcements and sharing with you what's happening today. First, a huge shout out for happy birthday to the following students: Tammy Vela, Manuel Garcia Ramirez, Pedro Lezama Garcia, Giovanni Carlos, Vincent Gomez, Cesar Martinez, Jacob Munoz, Jaden Bone, Axel Hernandez Lada, and Joey Medina. We hope you have a great, fantastic birthday today and celebration time with your family. And thank you again, Rajas, for continuing to spread that Rajah positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence everywhere we go and in everything we do. I'm proud of all of you. Today, a reminder that at lunch, the Interact Club will be meeting. This information is on my Google Classroom school-wide for all of you, and you can pause this recording and get that Google Classroom information or remind if you haven't already. Join them at lunch. And the Environmental Club is meeting Thursday, and they've asked that I remind all of you to join them this Thursday at lunch for Environmental Club. And don't forget, Tuesdays and Thursdays before school, that hour before, is an opportunity for you to get that extra help and support. We want you to do well in your classes. We want you to have help in those assignments. Teachers are boiling down to what is the most essential learning standards for you to be able to learn this year while we're in a distance learning environment, and we want to help you do well. I don't want any of you to get to December 18th at the end of the semester and not earn credits because you didn't take the time. Remember, there's no safety net. There's no pass credit this semester. You earn your credits and you get a grade, so don't waste time. Tomorrow, remember, our counselors will be providing those senior workshops for UC applications, Cal State applications, College of the Desert applications, FAFSA, Job Corps and trade school presentations. Those are tomorrow, periods 2 through 4. And then again, 6, 7, and 8, you can register before noon. Well, actually, you needed to do that yesterday so they can get all the sessions mapped out and figure out who's going to be in each of the Zoom links so that you can be invited to those. So I hope you'll participate tomorrow. You will be excused in your classes when you're not in class and are in one of these fall sessions from the counselors. Don't forget also this week is the last opportunity to sign up seniors for that college essay support with our county. You know, they keep adding those days. I don't think they'll add any more because we're getting to the end of the UC application time, but they keep adding them, and you know why? Because you guys keep registering for that. We have the most participation in all of the high schools down here in the desert. And so because of that, they've added to give other schools a chance, and guess what happens? More of our school keeps joining in. I am proud of you for that because that shows initiative and that you are working hard. And Anthony Flores has a special video to share. I'm really proud of our National Honor Society for all their work on the election, so take a listen.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. It's voting time. You know what that means, right? Well, it just simply means that it's time to fill out your voting ballots, which you have done, right? Have you registered to vote? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Here, I'll help you get started. First, you of course need to fill this portion out, which is actually as simple as a multiple choice question. And the same rules apply here, so please fill out in full bubbles. Now today is actually the final day to personally vote, and you may do so in person or by dropping it off, like I am doing here. And just note that anyone can drop off your ballot for you, so please do so before 8 p.m. tonight. So you see, voting is important because it is a privilege to decide who you want to be a leader. By voting, you are sending a message to leaders of how you want better for the future, and by letting them know what you, the public, wants or desires. And if you believe that your one vote is too minute of a difference, then there are most likely hundreds of thousands of others that think the exact same way. So please, be sure to get your votes out, Rogers. And as always, I'm Anthony Flores, signing off for the Rajah Report.
Good job, Anthony. We appreciate your advocacy for the election. What?
Hey, you.
And with that, yesterday we began our athletic conditioning, returning to school. We have our first couple of teams that joined us yesterday. That happens over the next couple of weeks. We'll be phasing in the different sports, and it sure was nice to be able to put on my mask and go out there and start taking pictures, as I do every year. So already on Facebook and Twitter, you'll be able to see the first group. I was able to get out and get pictures of football. I'm looking forward to getting out there for volleyball and cross country next, to show your hard work as you're conditioning to be ready for our athletics when we do return back to school. Be sure and watch Coach Shipley's video that tells you all the guidelines. And for our joke of the day, what do you get when you cross Sonic the Hedgehog and Curious George? Too fast, too curious. With that, our final thought for the day. Though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from right now and make a brand new ending. I really like that quote because it says it's never too late. It's not too late, especially if you want to get those grades turned around for this first semester. But make a plan, make a choice, and turn things around and have a new ending of success. With that, be kind to one another and stay classy, Indio. We'll see you tomorrow.